and welcome back to Jazz's Angel Number Tarot. I am super excited for today's video because today we are doing a, what is going down in terms of love this week? What is happening in love this week? So before we get started, DM my Instagram in the description below if you want a private reading. You can ask whatever question you want for your reading, okay? Like this video, please subscribe to my channel, and comment below what video you want to see next. So we have 4 groups here. You can pick more than one pile, okay? Group 1 with the clear quartz, Group 2 with the red jasper, Group 3 with citrine, and Group 4 with rose quartz. So just take 3 deep mindful breaths, okay? Again, you can pick more than one pile, center your intuition, and pick the pile or the piles that you're being called to, and we're just gonna get started. All right, group 1 with the clear quartz. Okay, let's get right into it. What is going down in terms of love this week for you guys? So the first card, that we have that was under your stone is heart-to-heart conversations. I really love this energy, heart-to-heart conversations, because it feels like it's something that's definitely well needed. And here's the thing, we all know people are not always open or ready for conversations when we are. But it takes 2 people to conversate. So I feel like you guys are actually getting out your true thoughts, feelings, and emotions, towards someone. Or maybe you're having a heart-to-heart conversation with yourself if you're not dealing with anyone. But regardless, it's like we're having this kind of truth bomb moment. Not truth where we're discovering truth. I mean, maybe we'll see what else comes up. But it's more like, we're finally just being honest with each other and ourselves. And let's see what comes through that. But I really like that energy. It's a great place to start, and it's so well needed. Communication is just like a dying art form. Like, I swear to goodness, people just refuse to communicate clearly. But let's keep going. Forgiving and learning and soulmate. So you guys may be dealing with a soulmate energy. You may be dealing with one of your soulmates here. Heart-to-heart conversations, soulmate, and forgiving and learning. And for some of you, there's definitely going to have to be some forgiveness involved, but I want to address the soulmate energy first. So, honestly, for those of you who aren't dealing with anyone, I feel like you're still coming to terms with what it is that you want and who it is that you want, and you're being upfront and straightforward with yourself about what it is that you require. This could be based on what you've learned from maybe getting hurt in the past, or just relationships, things that you've seen other people go through, or this could literally be, just totally new energy. But regardless, it's like you're deciding exactly what you want out of someone and exactly what you need from a relationship. And it's like you're not being as open to just whatever. I feel like tapping into your energy, it's been kind of laid back and chill. Like, there's certain desires that you guys have. You got desires? I know. It's a Drake song. Anyways, yeah, it's just like you guys are being, straightforward and honest about what it is that you need and you want. And like I was saying before, it's like tapping into your energy. It feels very laid back and chill, which can honestly go against you and, cause more hurt than it will, pleasure, because it's like, you're open to anything and anything comes up. But just tapping into this energy right off the bat, it feels like you guys are clearly deciding what it is that you need. And then at the bottom of this card, it says, yes, this is your soulmate. So let's get into forgiving and learning. So for some of you guys, you're dealing with a soulmate already. You're dealing with someone who's your soulmate, right? Or one of your soulmates. And it's like you're having these heart-to-heart conversations because you know that they're your soulmate and they are important to you. And because of that, you actually are having growth. So as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments, is what it says at the bottom of this card. And that's so absolutely true. And I feel like you guys are being really authentic. You're being kind. You're being thoughtful about your words. But, there's certain things that you do have to move past with people. Maybe someone has hurt you in the past. And to be quite honest, just tapping into this energy, we'll see. We'll see how they're taking it, how you're taking it. We'll see what the outcome is. And then I'll share what I feel intuitively. Let's see what comes through first. Good. Good. Okay, so we have the Emperor in reverse, the Page of Coins, and the Page of Cups. So there's kind of like this gate way kind of opening here due to these heart-to-heart conversations, and we're laying our weapons down. Okay, when I think of an emperor, I think of someone who rules with an iron fist. Okay, an emperor is typically, you know, usually more cutthroat than even a king, and I'm definitely sensing that we're putting our weapons down and we're having conversations and they're going well. So it's looking like they're not taking this in the most defensive way. I will say it does depend on your approach, but to be honest, for the most of you who are having these heart-to-heart conversations either with yourself or with another person, you're not being too hard on yourself, and that other person is not, you know, if you're dealing with another person, they're not taking it bad. They're actually opening up to conversation like, okay, you're probably right. We should probably be resolving this. So we have this Knight of Cups here. I really like this energy. I'm really glad that it's here because this lets me know that it's like there's this level of maturity. Even with the Page of Coins, even though it's not the Page of Cups, it's just like we're having this transformation kind of moment. And the Page of Coins is also about stability, long-term stability, willingness to work on things with a positive attitude as well. You know, there's kind of like this childlike optimism about the Page of Coins, and I see them taking that, you know, into your situation. So to be quite honest, this heart-to-heart conversation, no matter who it's with, it's going well. It's going in your favor, and it's adding to your situation. It's making things better. So let's see. You know what? Let me just pull from the Spirit Animal deck just to get some advice, and then we'll keep going on what we should do, because honestly, for some of you, it really does depend on your approach. So let me see if I can get like maybe what kind of approach you should take to this, or I just feel communication finally. And for some of you, if you've been in, I thought I saw a card from a different deck that was not supposed to be here, but I didn't. For some of you, you know, I forgot what I was going to say now. Dang it. Let's just keep going. Hawk Spirit, Sandpiper Spirit. Ooh, I love that. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. This is such a beautiful spread, and it's all birds. It's all birds. You guys, one of your guides may be a bird. All right, so Dove Spirit, I believe Hawk Spirit, and Sandpiper Spirit. So Dove Spirit, at the bottom of this card, it says be peace. You know, it's like be peaceful, be confident, but just remain calm, because through this process, some of you guys may be so afraid that maybe you'll lose this person, or so afraid to be honest with yourself because you'd have to acknowledge that maybe you don't have everything it is that you want. And that'll probably make you feel bad, but you have to address these things in a peaceful manner. Don't be too aggressive. That's just out the gate. I mean, it's literally, we got the Sandpiper Spirit, and the Sandpiper Spirit only comes up when it's like absolutely spot on, and I love that it came up at the bottom of this card. It says be playful, and it's like, even though we're having heart-to-heart conversations, that doesn't mean it has to be super serious and we have to really solve something right now. Otherwise, you know, no, like you can come at this in a very kind of warm kind of way, and the cards are suggesting that you do be playful, you know, but determined. And then we have the Hawk Spirit at the bottom of this card. It says let spirit be your guide. Allow the universe, spirit, the divine, whatever it is that you believe in, yourself, your higher self, to speak through you and communicate the words that definitely need to get out. So for some of you, if you're dealing with someone and they're only offering you, or they're only kind of wanting this friends with benefit kind of dynamic, be upfront and let them know, hey, this is fun or whatever, but I want something more. Is that something you're interested in? At the worst, they can tell you no, but you can move on to your life and you can get your actual soulmate. Regardless, still take inventory of what you learned from this person, because we have the soulmate energy here, so they could quite honestly be in your life as a lesson or a stepping stone to your twin flame, or to your divinely guided connection, or the person you're actually supposed to be with. But honestly, I see heart-to-heart conversations this week, so DM my Instagram in the description below if you'd like a private reading. You can ask whatever you want for your reading, okay? Like this video, please subscribe to my channel, and comment below what video you want to see next. All right, group 2 with the red jasper. Let's get right into it, okay? What is going down in your love life this week? So the first card that we have that was under your stone is keep an open mind. Keep an open mind, honey. Okay, at the bottom of this card, it says your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. I always forget, for whatever reason, that the soulmate word is on this card. And I feel like I forget because it's the keep an open mind card, so it's so like light and airy, and then bam, soulmate energy. So anyway, let's keep going. Keep an open mind. Honestly, I don't even have anything to say. I don't really know what, I'm keeping an open mind, okay? I don't really know what's gonna come through for this week. I don't know what the message is gonna be. Tapping in, it's important, I think, if anything, just to be open, because it's kind of like the Wheel of Fortune kind of moment. I would not be surprised if we got the Wheel of Fortune card on your spread, only because it feels very much so like anything could just kind of happen here. So let's see. Ooh, so kind of like a friend moment, some fun. We have love yourself first, keep an open mind, and allow your friends to help you. You know what, guys? Maybe, you know, honestly, when I think of the let your friends help you card, it's just kind of like when you're down in the dumps. I was on social media the other day. Well, I'm on social media every day, but this was like yesterday. I was on, I think, like Instagram or something, and there was like this cute little video, and it was like, this girl just broke up with someone, and her friends, like 3 of her friends, brought over like a breakup box with like her favorite food and like movies, and it was just like so cute. And I was like, oh, we need that energy. Honestly, let your friends help you. If you don't really have super close friends, you know, bond with someone online. If you game, bond with people who game, you know, but definitely be occupied, be involved with other people this week. It's going to be important that you're communicating and that you don't isolate yourself. Ask for and I can't read today. Ask for and accept support from others is what it says at the bottom of this card. Yeah, it's definitely going to be important for you guys to communicate with other people and allow your friends to help you with this week, okay? Maybe someone is strolling into your life, okay? Strolling in, and you don't know about them. You need a second opinion. Definitely ask for that second opinion. Don't be afraid to you know, open yourself up and open your life up to other people, you know? I definitely understand wanting privacy. I'm a so kind of private person. I'm not that private, but you know, I do have my moments being a Cancer where I like to crawl into my crab shell, but this is just not the time, okay, guys? Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive is also what it says at the bottom of your card. So quite honestly, tapping in, we may be having a new person enter the chat, honey. But what I was going to say first, which I totally forgot about, let your friends help you. I think, you know, maybe you should allow your friends to help, you know, give you a makeover or something like that. I know it sounds super superficial, but it can make you feel better, okay? Doing a face mask and, you know, just, that's my favorite thing. That's why I always suggest it. But like, you know, just some self-care with friends, a girls' night, a guys' night can definitely, you know, brighten your mood. But maybe you guys have been in a more pessimistic mind state lately, not thinking anything is gonna happen, you know, being down, you know, being sarcastic. Words are spells. The universe does not know the difference between what you do and what you don't want. So if you say, ugh, I'm never gonna get a girlfriend, or ugh, I'm never gonna get a boyfriend, it will quite literally manifest separation between you and other people in your life. So keep an open mind, stay optimistic, be open, use your words wisely. Good. Okay, so we have the Chariot, the 7 of Swords in reverse, and the 4 of Staffs in reverse. There we go. You know, honestly, yeah, love yourself first. I'm not gonna lie, I'm picking up on an energy here. They're coming through like a chariot, okay? They're coming through very quickly. You guys may have a love interest this week, or you may have some growth with someone you've already been interested in this week. Don't allow them to kind of come through and shake things up too much. And I think that's why the let your friends help you card is here, not only to brighten your mood, but to also help you, you know, recognize some of the red flags that you may ignore because you're so excited to have some sort of interaction. It just feels like someone is coming through, and honestly, their energy, I won't say it's good. There's really no, I mean, there's good intentions and good, you know, bad intentions, but I don't think it just feels like they're coming through very confident, not necessarily like in the best energy, just very confident about what they want. And with this 4 of Staffs in reverse, this is actually letting me know this is not a mutual kind of thing. Like, I feel like they know what they want and you are what they want, so they kind of, you know, just really bulldoze into your life. But at the same time, it just feels like, I don't know, love yourself first, being this person is not thinking about how you truly feel. They're just seeing you as someone who is good or someone who would be an asset to their life. but you're not co-creating together. So it's just like, okay, allow your friends to help you because I feel an energy coming through, or I feel someone, and again, it's not super negative energy. It just doesn't feel like they're going out of their way to kind of make this a mutual coming together. It feels like they just know what they want and they're just coming for it. And it's like, you guys may have to pump the brakes on them. But with the Seven of Swords in reverse, yeah, I don't feel like they're coming through with malicious intent. I'll say I don't feel like they're coming through, you know, with malicious intent, like they want to hurt you or use you per se, but that could end up happening, if you know what I mean. You know what I mean? Like sometimes you can hurt someone without intending to. So it's possible to do something that you didn't intend to do. You know what I'm saying? So even though they're not coming through with the intent, oh yeah, I'm going to use her, I'm going to use him, like I'm a suck them dry of everything they have. They're not coming through quite like that, but it's coming through with a little careless and kind of just really quick. So I'm going to pull some spirit animal cards to get some advice from here. Like, I don't know. I guess I'm more neutral on this energy, but it's interesting. Wombat spirit, parrot spirit, and skunk spirit. Okay, period. Periana. To the period, okay? Skunk spirit, wombat spirit, and the parrot spirit. Let's get right into the skunk spirit, okay? At the bottom of this card, it flat out says know your worth. So again, I know it kind of seems like maybe someone is coming through with bad intentions, but I'm really not getting that. I just feel like they're coming through a little careless. They're just not thinking about you. They're thinking about themselves. They're putting themselves first, and they're kind of trying to place you into their life, you know, and just put you in a little pocket exactly where they want you to be. Make sure you're getting something out of this connection. This is not the time to be super neutral, like, oh, I don't care, go with the flow. No, you definitely want to steer this connection in the way you want it to go. And if it doesn't seem like it's going that way, maybe pump the brakes on it. We have the wombat spirit. At the bottom of this card, it says be at home, but this is not literally telling you to just chill at home. This is more about being at home and grounding yourself in your emotional body so that you do not get plagued. Because again, tapping into this energy, it doesn't feel horrible, it doesn't feel like someone with ill intent, but it's this person that's kind of coming through, or the person you're making some progress with. The progress is very much so on their end, and I feel like it may make you guys happy to make other people happy, and because of that you feel like you're having progress with this person, but really you're not really getting what you want, and there's just this need for you guys to make sure that this is mutually beneficial. And then at the bottom of the parrot spirit card, oh, it says watch your words. That literally just made me have a flashback moment. This guy said I love you to me the first time we met, and I said it back, and I was like, why did I say I love you back? Like, okay, I had fun, you know, or whatever, but like I definitely shouldn't have said I love you, because just as an example, okay, this is tea, now don't go telling people my tea. But after that, it was really hard to get rid of dude. Why? Because I had said I love you, and then he had that as leverage. Like, well, why did you tell me you loved me then? Watch your words, okay? This is not watch your words, make sure you don't say something mean. This is watch your words, like be grounded, because I was not, and that's why I got lost in the sauce in the moment. And then when he said that he loved me, I said it back. Watch your words to make sure you don't say anything that you don't mean. Mean what you say, say what you mean. Think about what you're gonna say before you say it too. Okay, guys? Yeah, that was your spread for this week. Buckle up. DM my Instagram in the description below if you'd like a private reading. You can ask whatever question you want for your reading, okay? Like this video, please subscribe to my channel, and comment below what video you want to see next. Alright, group 3 with Citrine. I almost forgot what group this was. I was going to say group 2. Let's get right into it, okay? What is going down in terms of love for you guys this week? So the first card, ooh, that we have that was under your stone is express your love. Okay, at the bottom of this card it says go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So this is kind of a suggestion from the universe. Push that envelope this week. Ask probing questions. Show them that you care. If you're interested in someone, you know, go deeper. This is definitely a week that you can take a deep dive. It is safe. Yeah, get to know them better. Get past that surface level. Don't allow them to kind of, you know, keep things super surface level. Like, really get to know this person. Express your love. Let them know how you feel. And if you're not, you know, talking to anyone, if you're not in anything romantic at this time, first of all, express your love for yourself. Do something for your, you know, treat yourself. Do something nice for yourself this week. Or honestly, express your love in an art form, through singing, through dancing, through something that you love to do. Give out that energy to the universe so that it can return to you. It's so crazy. Sorry, little side note, but it's very important. It's very important for me personally to have a creative outlet. One of the things that I'm going to be doing soon is I'm buying like an easel and some paint supplies, and I'm going to turn my living room basically into an art studio, because it's important for you to feed creative energy into the universe, because it'll attract that to you. So creative manifestation tip, if you want to attract romantic love towards you, do something that you love and send out that vibration. I know it sounds woo-woo and you may not even understand it, but it works. Okay, that's a way, that's a pro tip. You can attract love to you. Literally do something that you enjoy doing and raise your vibration, and that frequency will be, you know, kind of boomeranged right back towards you. Anyways, express your love. Let's see what else we got. Oh my God, the soulmate energy has been coming up so much lately. We got soulmate, finances, and career, and express your love. You know, honestly, I'm getting kind of like two birds, one stone here with this finances and career card. At the bottom of this card, it says financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So honestly, if you guys are having, you know, trouble, and it seems like no area of your life is going well, or no area of your life is benefiting at this time, something that you can do that'll greatly help you is you can, you know, invest in a creative project that could bring you coin. So if you know, have something that you can do well with your hands, make an Etsy store, or start a, I don't know how Etsy works, I'm gonna be honest, but you know, maybe start a store and start promoting on your social media. That's a way that you can start getting some income coming in. But I feel like it's bleeding into your love life only because you're already upset about that anything that, even if it's like you're not moving backwards, the areas of your life, like maybe your love life, that aren't having progress are, you know, kind of being slowed even more down because other areas of your life aren't kind of aligned. So definitely feed, you know, you can add that creative energy, join it together to help your love life as well, and then you're creating, and that's further affecting your love life. It's all tied together. Okay. Let's get into the soulmate card. Okay, yes, this is your soulmate. So honestly, this feels like an energy you guys already know. It feels like an energy you guys already know. Some of you may have to explore the past so that you can move on. That's just like a side note, and it came in so crystal clear from my guides just now. Some of you really need to return to your past in order to kind of move forward. That was very specific. Let's see what else comes through. Is this two cards or one? Oh, that's one. Yeah, there's a little bit of avoidance here you guys have had, okay? 8 of coins in reverse, the page of coins. Yep, and the Queen of Staffs in reverse, guys. It's almost like we don't have any direction in your love life right now, and it just feels like things have been wearing on you. And it's like the universe is really kind of just telling you, start where you are. To be honest, this is definitely a love spread, but other areas of your life are being affected or are affecting your love life. So it's not just, you know, it's not just one note. It's not just one specific message we're getting here. With this Queen of Staffs in reverse, I feel like you guys just need to start something new. Maybe a creative project or something, because the energy around you just feels stagnant. It's so crazy, but like literally, like for example, you go without a job for a while. Why is it that when you start a new job, all areas of your life start to benefit? Like it feels like you have a whole new life just because you've started a new job. If you've ever had a job or a new job, then you know exactly the feeling I'm talking about. It's like all of a sudden all areas of your life start getting better. You start getting, you know, more optimistic about your life, more happy, you know, because that issue is solved, and it bleeds into other areas of your life, as an example. So it feels like you guys just have like maybe this stagnant energy. Maybe it's time to start looking for a new job, guys, to be honest, because we have finances and career is affecting your love life in some way. That may be different for each of you, but it definitely feels like a factor. Maybe you guys aren't being as responsible financially as you should be or as you could be at this time. That's definitely something else that also needs to be worked on. But it just feels like for whatever reason, there's like, because we have 2 cards in the suit of coins, like there's definitely a big energy that finances have something to do with your love life. Maybe when you get your financial situation sorted, that's when your love life will follow suit, just like that example that I gave you. But it's so true, like other areas of our life affect, you know, everything's not its own separate category. So let's see. I just feel like there's this need to really start fresh with you guys. That card fell out, so I'll take it. We have the Stag Spirit. The Cow Spirit. And the Cat Spirit. Guys, this is not the time to be, you know, guys, we need to be more optimistic. The energy is not bad at all. It really isn't. Okay, Stag Spirit, Cow Spirit, and the Cat Spirit. What's most important for me is the Cat Spirit. At the bottom of the card, it says claim your independence. There's just this need to start new. It's like you guys need a fresh start, because honestly, we have good energy, we have bad energy all up and through your spread, but things just feel very misaligned. There's definitely a need to ground yourself this week. I was just curious if I was going to see the base chakra card, even though I didn't pull from this deck, just because it just feels like you guys may be ungrounded, and that's definitely something that you need to work on this time. Stag Spirit, take the lead. We can only, you know, truly say that something is someone else's fault if we haven't done everything that we can do. So it's like there's this need to take responsibility, accountability, and independently kind of fix all of this, because we're lost in the sauce. And honestly, it's going to be different for just about all of you. This is a very diverse group that chose group 3. There's a lot of things. It's hard to even tap into the energy and make sense of it all. There's just so much going on, or absolutely nothing. There's really no middle ground for you guys, and it's time to clear out the clutter, because your love life isn't going to benefit until the other areas of your life are kind of more better aligned. And then we have the Cow Spirit. The miracles are endless, so there's just no reason to feel like, you know, I know it may feel like things are out of control at this time, but this just isn't the time to lose faith. It just isn't, because we have potential here, but we definitely need to clear up some of the clutter. So I think you guys need to do some spring cleaning, okay, this week. DM my Instagram in the description below if you would like a private reading. You can ask whatever question you want for your reading, okay? Maybe we can sort some of this out. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, to your channel. What is going on today? And comment below what video you want to see next. All right, group 4 with the rose quartz. Let's get right into it, okay? What is going down this week in terms of love for you guys? So the first card we have that was under your stone is This Could Be the One. I just got distracted. Is that a lyric in a Miley Cyrus song? Anyways, sorry. At the bottom of this card it says you've already met the romantic partner you seek. That was so distracting, because I literally, he's got something special. Like I'm hearing a song, but maybe I'm like so wrong about the lyrics. I don't know. That's like super random. Ignore all of that. But yeah, starting off the week with some really strong energy here. Okay, this could be the one. I won't sing it this time. This feels, some of you guys have a question mark about someone, and you're really questioning whether or not this is truly who the universe has planned for you. And the universe is like, yes, this could be the one, but it could be the one. There's a lot of potential here. Let's keep going. Chemistry and religious factors. You know, honestly, tapping into the religious factors card, it's not always a signal that you have religious differences with someone. A lot of times this is about being fundamentally different from someone, like in personality or something. It's almost like an opposites attract kind of energy that you may have with someone, and it's like maybe they're really slow and you're more open to love, or maybe they're more quirky and you're more structured. You like things to happen a certain kind of way, and they're just go with the flow, you know? It just feels like you guys are kind of fundamentally different, but there's still potential with the This Could Be the One energy if you guys can maybe get through that. So we have that, chemistry, and religious factors. So chemistry, there's a strong magnetic attraction here is what it says. at the bottom of this card. And I definitely feel that. I feel like you guys are vibing with someone. You're vibing with someone, you're liking someone, but there's just some differences that you don't know if you could get past. But the universe is basically saying, you know, this could be someone you could have something serious with. This could quite literally be the one if you kind of let them in. Your love life is being influenced by your influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So maybe this person is just too low vibe and you're kind of past that, you know, and at this point in your life you're kind of past dealing with people who aren't spiritual. I know for me, I don't know if I could date someone who's not spiritual. I'm not even gonna lie, because it's just like, ugh, I just don't feel like I can connect fully if I don't get that like oomph, like that extra level of understanding, you know? I don't know, guys. I think it may be a deal breaker for me, to be honest. But no, it just feels like, you know, regardless of that, it just feels like you guys just have some differences in what you're looking for. But there's chemistry here. Why are we getting this information? They don't want to play you. They do want to work on it. Oh, but yeah, we have to have a tower moment. We kind of have to start over. You know, honestly, we have 2 7s here, definitely indicative of, you know, some changes, some work, reassessment. Okay, the Tower, 7 of Coins, and the 7 of Swords in reverse. It doesn't feel like they have bad intentions. It doesn't feel like they're trying to get over on you guys, but if you're not dealing with someone, you have to change, or things have to completely change in order for you to be able to enter something new. With this Tower moment though, honestly, this is feeling like with whoever you guys have kind of been dealing with, you have to have a conversation, and it's going to be a huge, kind of a big deal, right? It's a big thing here, okay? With this Tower moment, it's like we have to have this in order for things to finally move, for us to have progress. This could be the one, but we have to address our differences and not just go off of our chemistry. Chemistry is not the only thing needed to have a relationship work, you know? We have to be able to communicate, and if someone is completely turned off to communication while maybe you're completely open, that's an issue that has to be addressed in order for this to work or go anywhere. Because with this Tower moment, it just feels like things have to come crashing down in order for them to be rebuilt, because there's chemistry and potential, but this week just feels like we have to have a turning point, or you're gonna have to walk away. That's just it, because it's really weighing on you guys right now, and it's heavy, and it's like either you feel really lonely because you're not dealing with someone and you have to kind of change, maybe change in the sense, you know, not who you are at your core, but maybe your approach. Maybe you don't get out of the house at all. Well, how do you expect to meet someone? Okay, maybe you have to change your routine. Maybe you have to change, sound superficial, but your look. People are people, okay? And we're living in the modern world, and I'm starting to realize I can't be busted going to the grocery store. Like, when I tell you guys I do not look the same when I'm not filming, okay? I be looking, you would probably not notice me if I walked right past you, like in the grocery store, because when I'm out, like, I'm not beating my face to go to nobody's grocery store. But I'm starting to realize you kind of have to, that's a whole other rant. I don't even want to get into that, but maybe there just needs to be a change, okay? With the 7 of Swords though in reverse, I don't feel like the energy is working against you. I don't feel like anyone specifically is working against you, and I don't feel like, you know, there's blockages per se, but we definitely need to allow some change to come in for this to work with this person, and it's gonna have to start with some communication. That's the only way I can really think of. Maybe you guys can be more creative, like, okay, how can I change this person? Not change them, but how can I make them kind of, you know, how can I steer the situation in the direction that I want it to go? How can I make this work, you know, to my benefit? Only thing I can really think of is a conversation, besides maybe doing some black magic. Shoot, I don't know. Listen, sometimes you know what's best for them, okay? Not just playing, but I'm joking, guys. I'm not saying hit someone with black magic and make them bend to your will, but you know, we do need to change or whatever, okay? I'm not judging. Okay, let's keep going. Koi fish spirit, beaver spirit, and the fox spirit. Yeah, I love koi fish. I say that every time I get this freaking card. I'm gonna have a fish tank with some koi fish when I grow up. Anyways, koi fish spirit, beaver spirit, and the fox spirit. At the bottom of the fox spirit card, it says think on your feet. Now listen, foxes are wise, but foxes are also known to be tricksters. So you may have to manipulate the energy a little bit, maybe do some magic. I'm being serious, not black magic. I'm not saying, you know, to really, and I don't even really believe in black magic, to be honest, but again, whole nother conversation. You may have to make the energy work in your favor, maybe do some magic manifestation, or, you know, be a little forceful. Not forceful in a bad way, but very direct with your words. It's time for a clear-cut conversation. Otherwise, this isn't going to work out, but this could be the one. So it's like you don't want to miss out on this opportunity, you know. And then we have the koi fish spirit. There's always enough fish in the sea. So don't allow that to scare you into not having a conversation. Don't allow that to scare you into not getting what it is that you want. Being afraid that, okay, if this doesn't work out, I'll never find love. This is not the last person on earth. It's just not, okay? Don't be afraid to speak your mind, because either way, you're either suffering in silence or you're having a conversation with someone. Make sure you get what you want. And then we have the beaver spirit. Lay a solid foundation. That's exactly what the Tower card is all about. I'm not afraid of the Tower card. I love the Tower card. I don't necessarily love the Tower experience, the Tower moment, but the Tower card brings a solid foundation. Things come crashing down so that you can fix them and have progress and have growth and expansion. We need to lay a new foundation so that this house can stand up, because as things are now, I just think things are a little misaligned and we need to kind of start over. So yeah, that's what's going on with you guys in love this week, okay? DM my Instagram in the description below if you'd like a private reading. You can ask whatever question you want for your reading, okay? Like this video, please subscribe to my channel, and comment below what video you want to see next. I love you. Be careful what you wish for, and I will see you in the next one.